Welcome back to Global War 1914, Operation Albatross. This is the spring of 1915 for Austria-Hungary. And before we get to Austria-Hungary, Britain, on their last turn, forgot to roll for their wartime economy bonus. So let's roll for that and see how much extra money they should have gotten. All right. 2d6 die. 6. Okay, so I will add $6 to their bank. And that will bring their total to 42. Okay, Austria-Hungary. We're going to go for a cavalry for $4. We're going to go for a militia for 2, and then 3 infantry for 9. All right. For technology, we got to remember to do our wartime economy roll, and I think we're going to go for defense in depth. See if we can't get that to stage 2. Need a 7. I think it's a 7. Yeah, 7 or higher. Nice, we get it with an 8. All right, so we move up to stage 2 for that. We join the Germans, the Russians, and the British. They're all sitting there at stage 2. Okay, combat moves. We have an attrition attack into Thessaly from Serbia. We have 2 artillery there. And then we're going to launch an assault into Western Ukraine. Western Ukraine, if we capture it, will count towards a strategic victory objective. So definitely need to try and get and maintain that. Let's do the attrition attacks first. So it's going to be 2 artillery at a 1. And no luck there. Okay, so we're going to send everything in from Galicia into Western Ukraine. We have an artillery first strike, and there's no terrain penalty, so he's going to be at a 4. Oh, almost got a hit. Missed with a 5, and then 1 infantry gets boosted to a 2, so that means we have 5 infantry at a 1, or at a 2 rather. The last infantry will be boosted to a 3. All right, so 5 at a 2. And we get a hit. All right. He's got 2 infantry defending, so we still need to get another hit. And then our final infantry here at a 3. And that's a miss. Okay. He's got 2 infantry at a 4. And he gets a hit. All right, so he loses an infantry. And, oh man, we're going to lose an infantry as well. That's going to destroy our trench line, though. Oh, man. Okay. Round number 2, we have, this time around we have 4 infantry at a 2. No hits. We have an infantry at a 3. No hit. And then we have an artillery at a 4. Oh man, no hit. Oh, that sucks. And then he's got 1 infantry at a 4. And he gets a hit. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to lose another infantry. All right, final round. Let's see if we can finish him off here. We have 3 infantry at a 2. Nope. 1 infantry at a 3. Nope. And an artillery at a 4. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And he's got an infantry at a 4. And that didn't even make it down the chute. There we go. And he gets a hit. Of course he does. Oh man. Well, at this point, I am going to lose... Oh man, I don't want to lose any more infantry. Let's see, I have 3 more infantry in the non-combat phase that I'm going to throw into Galicia, so we could still have a trench line even if we lose an infantry. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to lose an infantry. Okay, well, that was a disaster. Russia will hold Western Ukraine, and this is how it looks like now. So we have 3 infantry and an artillery in Galicia. He's got 1 infantry left in Western Ukraine. Okay. Non-combat moves. We're going to take an artillery from Bohemia into Galicia, an infantry from Bohemia into Galicia, an infantry from East Hungary into Galicia, infantry in West Hungary into Galicia. And that will bring our infantry total back to 6 and reestablish the trench line. All right. Okay. Remove this combat marker here in Serbia. Now let's place some units. We have a cavalry, and we're actually going to place him into Galicia. We have 3 infantry and a militia. The militia is going to go into Bohemia. Infantry in East Hungary. An infantry in West Hungary. And our final infantry we're going to place into... Oh, let's see. Italy joins the war fairly soon. We're going to place him into Austria. Okay. We're going to assume that Italy's going to join the Allies, but it's not a guarantee. Okay. That will do it for that. Let's now roll for our wartime economy and see what kind of bonus we get. 7. Okay, not terrible. So our base income is 13, and add 7 to that, and we get 20. So we will have 20 in the bank for next turn. That will do it for Austria-Hungary. Next up will be France. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy. Bye for now.